Ekaro, Ekabo family, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. It is Obatala Egungun Yami. You know our divinities roll deep. We give thanks. Let us know you're here. Drop a comment. Blessings, like and share. Bliss Ogboato Asori Wori Ofun Tisha Ogboato. Stacy, good morning. Glad you enjoyed the pancakes. Tanya, Dejoke, Momi Ogboato. Shamika. Jasmine, blessings. Asia, good to see you. Leah L. Oboato. Auntie Franita, blessings and blessings to you. Auntie Menhati, good seeing you. Jessica, hey, you're live. Blessings. Brother Dr. Billy, good morning. We are embracing ease. Yes, we are. Hey, Nayo, Obato, blessings to you. Mahogany, Alafia, V2G, blessings. Too blessed to be stressed. You already know we are. Give thanks, Lauren. Blessings to you, Joy. Yes, so we are glad to have you with us live. Kimberly, Charisma, Queen Kamisha, Niv, blessings, Rebecca, Ifa Fomike, Omomi, Ogbato, Laura, bonjour. Kirsten, blessings, Il Eagle, Kashia, Ekaro, Ekabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with IyaFunlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, IyaFunlayo, PhD. I'm blessed, I'm honored, I'm thrilled, I'm happy, I'm glad in my spirit to be here with you. Yes, you, Ashley, Miss Goddess, Yetunde, Tanya, blessings to you, Superstar, Naja, Elfin, Nia, Ifafi Mobe, Sharon, C. Burton, blessings and more blessings. Stephanie, blessings and more blessings to each and every one of you who, as my father would say, Ibae, who found it not robbery to be here with us this morning on this Ose Gungu, on this Ose Obatala, Obatorisha. You know it's always extra hype at the Ase Ire family when it is Ose Obatala. He is the patron of our temple. We give thanks to the owner of white cloth. We give thanks to the owner of all heads, to the one who keeps us cool, calm, and collected, to the one who make the earth shake when it needs to. Listen, don't get it twisted, okay? Those who choose peace, as the saying goes, those who choose peace, doesn't mean they're unskilled at war, okay? So Obatala can get it popping when he needs to, but he rather go keng, and dance and have cool water. African martial science, good morning. Epa, Obatala, yes, Kimberly. Listen, he'd rather have peace and cool water. He'd rather chill with his people. He'd rather wrap us in the white cloth of peace and understanding. He would rather help us to understand ourselves and cool our oris. Ashe, 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 ashe. That's right. Those who choose peace, are typically skilled at war and know what it can do. So they choose not to engage. And Obatala is the epitome of that. We give thanks and we give praise. We give thanks and we give praise to our ancestors. Egunde ajuba timbole. Awaki egungun loni o. Awaki egungun loni o. Awaki egungun loni o. Awaki egungun loni o. Ashe, that means we greet our ancestors today. Awaki egungun loni. We give greetings to our ancestors today and every day. Blessings, John. We give thanks to our ancestors. We know that it is our mothers and our fathers who we honor before any other entity. And I'm thankful today to be in one of my ancestral homelands, South Kakalaki. I'm actually very fittingly getting together with my biological paternal lineage today, the Wood clan, and I give honor and praise to the entire lineage. I give honor and praise to each and every lineage represented here, each and every lineage represented here. I give honor, I give praise, I lift up each and every one of the lineages represented here. May the energy of the mothers and the fathers just permeate, just permeate, just permeate. Take a moment, take a breath, and just feel all of the blood flowing through you. Feel all of the goodness flowing through you. Feel all of the strength and the power of the generations flowing through you. Feel the gratitude for all of those who came before so that we are able to be here right now, doing all that we do together. We are grateful, we are grateful, we are grateful, we are grateful. We lift up each and every one. We lift up each and every one. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Yes, the Shepherd clan, my mother's maternal lineage. Give thanks. Maybe we cousins, V2G. Give thanks. We lift up each and every one. We are grateful for our mothers and our fathers. We are grateful, Kehinde, blessings, Dr. Kiana, Ayana, for the traditions, for the energy that lives in us, that has been attempted to be stamped out of us, that has been attempted to be taken away from us. But we never relent. We never relent. It is our mothers and our fathers that keep us, that keep us, that keep us, that keep us, that keep us. And we give thanks for them. We give thanks for the elders who passed the traditions down. We give thanks for the warriors who fought to keep the traditions in the face of opposition. Know that this was battle, this was war, this was threat of death. Remember, listen, don't get it twisted, right? Please don't get it twisted. Our ancestors fought and many died in order to make sure that we could be here doing what we're doing right now. We give them thanks and we give them honor. They hid our traditions behind Catholic saints. They hid our traditions behind church hats and anointing oils in the Protestant church. Come on, somebody. Listen, they were not letting go of their ways. The mothers' boards and the ushers' boards and the big hats like our geles. Listen, understand all of that. Ancestral preservation of hoodoo, of Orisha, of all of the traditions that we practice. So we give thanks today. We give thanks today. We give thanks today and every day for their bravery. We give thanks today and every day, for their energy that still lives in us. Remember that you are the first altar. You are the first shrine. You have the DNA, the greatness of your ancestors running through you. It don't matter if you don't have no altar up, if you don't have this, that, and the third, right? As we say in Harlem, it doesn't matter. You have you, this. You are the altar. Remember that always. Don't get caught up with the stuff. The stuff gives us a focal point. Listen, they got me preaching this morning. The altar is a focal point. We call it Ojuebo, the face of Ebo. Right? We call it Ojuebo. Blessings, Vuyewa. I thank you for that. Ojuebo, the face of Ebo. It's a focal point. But don't ever think that our spirits are contained in those altars, or our spirits are contained in those pots, or our spirits are contained to those places where we worship. That's the beauty of our traditions. We know that we can worship any and everywhere, that everywhere is church for us, that every place we go is the temple. If I'm on the street corner, I'm praising Eshu. If I'm at the river, I'm talking to Oshun. If I'm walking up a hill, one of them big Bronx hills y'all got up there, I'm talking to Obatala. Listen, everywhere is the temple, and my ancestors are with me. In each and every one of those places, we give thanks. Yes, 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 yes. We give thanks. 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 Woo! Come on, they got me preaching already. We ain't even get to the story yet. But listen, it's so important for us to understand the greatness that lives in us. And this story that I'm about to tell talks about the greatness that lives in us, even through the challenging circumstances. It talks about how sometimes we're facing challenges and we're being set up for greatness. We're being set up for our destiny. We're being set up for where we are supposed to be in this life, and we can't always see it, and it don't always look like that, but we're being set up for greatness. Ashe, 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 ashe. This story comes from Ofun Oshe. Yes, Rebecca, you already know. There's several of them. That's one for sure. BX in the building, Harlem World on the rise. You already know. This story today, don't wait, hold up. You know I can't help but represent for my city when it come up. We come back to the story. Ofun Oshe. This story talks about being set up for greatness, and it talks about a time when there was a princess of a particular town who was not following the things that her parents had set up for her. She didn't want to marry no prince. She ain't want to, become the leader of the kingdom or any of that. She just wanted to have herself some fun. And in fact, she was out having so much fun and out doing so many things and enjoying herself with the people she was enjoying herself with, that she ultimately found herself pregnant. And of course, as a princess, as the daughter of the leaders of the town, she did not want to disgrace her parents. And so she ran off and she had the baby in the next town and left it there in a basket by the riverbank and said that she couldn't take care of it and really honestly didn't want to, and was ready to still go back and continue to party, continue to get busy, continue to do all the things that she had been doing. She didn't have no time to be trying to raise a baby. So she left the baby there on the riverbank. And of course, who came and found the child on the bank of the river but Yeye Oshun, Ore Yeye Oshun, Omio, Otao, Ido, Agbao, Ore Yeye Oshun. Oshun came and found the child on the riverbank. She asked around the town and said, does anybody know where this child came from? And of course, somebody always sees something. Listen, whatever we think we doing in the dark, somebody always sees something. There was a Miss Bonita type character who said, you didn't hear it from you, but I think that princess from the other town is the one who came and dropped this baby here. So she doesn't want the baby. She's even a party girl. She's doing her thing. So you just please, I think you should keep the baby and raise the baby. And Oshun said, okay, I'll raise this child. And so she raised the child. And he grew up into a strong boy, very healthy, very smart. And as he was growing, some things began to happen in the town. And things weren't going well. People weren't making money the way they had been. People were getting sick. Different things were happening in the town. And the chief went to Oromila, of course, to find out what was going on. And when Oromila did the reading, it turned out, Sherma blessings, it turned out that Ofun Oshe was the Odu that was revealed. And Oromila told the chief that the problems they were having in the town was because they weren't faithful enough, because they weren't praying, they weren't doing their abos, they weren't worshiping the Orisha the way that they should be in order to make sure that everything continued to go well for them. They weren't even honoring their ancestors. They weren't doing their annual festivals. They weren't doing the things that they were supposed to do to keep things well in the town. And so Oromila said, this calls for some intervention. And so he called on Obatala, Obatorisha, Epaosa, to come and help set things right in the town. He said, y'all need some fatherly care. Y'all need somebody to show y'all how to do the rituals. Maybe it's just that you don't know, right? Maybe the ancestors that came before. I'm not going to judge y'all and the fact that you're not doing it. Listen to the story. Arumila said, I'm not going to judge y'all because you don't know and because you're not doing what it is that you're supposed to do. I'm going to send somebody to help you, Tomiko. I'm going to send somebody to help you to do it the way that it should be done. And so Obatala went to the town and he began to try to explain the rituals to the people. He began to explain everything that was going on. And to be honest, the people wasn't that sharp. They wasn't picking it up. He was trying to teach them the incantations and they wasn't quite able to say it. He was trying to teach them how to, roll up the herbs and make the medicines. They wasn't quite getting that either. He was trying to teach them how to prepare the foods and they weren't quite getting it. And he was like, all right, now I'm trying to help y'all out, but this is getting a little bit difficult. This is getting a little bit hard. And the only one, the one who stepped forward, the young boy who stepped forward and said, Baba, Motigbo, I hear you. I hear what you're telling us. I think I can do it. Was the young boy, the son of the princess who Oshun had raised. He was the one who stepped forward and said, Baba, I hear you. Baba, I think I can do the things that you're saying to do. And Obatala said, really? Small boy, you can do it. Okay, come, show me, let me see. And he said the incantations perfectly, and he made the medicine perfectly, and he set up the food perfectly. And everything that Obatala had told the people in the town to do that everybody else couldn't get, this small boy was the one who got it, was the one who committed it all to memory after the first time. And Obatala said, ay, this one here, he's special, oh, he's special. He's going to be the chief priest of the town. He's going to be my emissary. He's going to be the one who stands by my side. Now, of course, there were some people who were not happy about this. They said, this small boy, this one, you will make him the chief priest of the town. He's not even from this town. You know how they do. You know how people do. He ain't even from here. He ain't even got no parents. They just dropped him off. They ain't even want him. And you want him to be your secretary and your emissary? And Obatala said, hey, First of all, that's not Iwapele. That's not good character that you are displaying. Listen, the Haterade Brigade, exactly. That's not good character you are displaying. He said, let me ask you who are making a fuss, can you say the incantation? Can you say the incantation I've just taught? And they hemmed and they hawed and whether he said, yeah, okay. So no, the answer is no. He said, and you who are making fuss over there, can you prepare the foods that I've just taught you to prepare? And they tried and it didn't come out. And he said, hey, look at your pounded yam. It's even lumpy. It's not smooth like this small boy's pounded yam. You can't do it. He turned and he said, and you who are making a fuss, can you pick the herbs and prepare them the way that I taught? Blessings, Jen. And nobody else could do it. So he said, you're saying something about this boy because of his parentage, because of where he comes from. But he's the only one who committed everything that I said to memory. And he's the one who's going to be able to help you. If you don't want him, that means you want to stay in the misery that you've been in. So if I was you, I suggest that you get with the program and that you bow down to this small boy and that you give thanks, because if it's not for him, your town will have no chief priest and you will continue on the road that you've been on. And listening to Obatala, they all bowed down. They all gave honor to the small boy who was elevated to their chief priest. And he learned the medicines. And he learned all the incantations. And he learned all the foods. And he learned to build all the shrines. And he stayed in the town. And he healed. And he corrected. And he uplifted. And kept the people going well from then on. Ashe, 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 ashe. Room. Lessons in this story. Come on, y'all just gonna leave. Like yams was lumpy. They couldn't even do it and was hating on the one that could do it. Listen, people, don't take people hating on you. Don't take people downplaying you as any kind of sign of their greatness. People will try to take you down. People will try to criticize the position you're in when they know that they could not hold that position. People will try to criticize how you do things when they know that they can't do it like you do it. Listen, we're always going to have that. We see that in story after story where, Ifa tells us that good people are as rare as a spare eye. As rare as a spare eye. And none of us have spare eyes sitting in the closet. So that means that we are going to face challenges from people. We are going to face people who are not good to us. We are going to face people who talk junk about our parentage. We're going to face people who gossip about us, even when we're trying to help them. Listen, even when we're trying to help them, even when we are trying to help them, we're going to face that. And in this story, we are taught that when we stay close to spirit, when we learn the ways of spirit, when we learn how to prepare the ancestral foods, when we learn how to do the rituals that keep us close to spirit, that nothing can come against us. Nothing can come against us. Anybody can talk. Anybody can say what they want to say. Anybody can question and wonder how we got to the position that we got to. Everybody can wonder about that. But we know that we are staying close to the divine, that we are walking with spirit, that we are paying attention to what it is that we're being taught. Come on, somebody. Every student might be sitting in the classroom together. That don't mean everybody going to learn the same, because not everybody is as motivated. This young boy was motivated, right, to learn in a way that nobody else was, and ultimately became the salvation. No, he wasn't from there. No, he didn't have the type of parental love and care that many of the other people in the town had, but he had his innate brilliance. He had his innate brilliance. He had his ori that nothing could shake. He had his own destiny. His destiny was to be left on that riverbank. His destiny was to be raised by Oshun. His destiny was for Obatala to come and find him in that town that he wasn't from, so that he could fulfill what it is that he was meant to fulfill. So whatever challenges we're going through, listen, the story tells us whatever challenges we're going through, to understand that we are being set up for greatness. Every challenge we face, every one that doesn't want us, every one that rejects us, every place that we find ourselves having to leave from, we are being pushed closer to our destiny. We are being pushed closer to where we are meant to be, and we can only see it in hindsight. They say hindsight is always 2020. It's only after we go through it. Part of our problem for some of us, I got to talk about us. Some of us be trying to figure everything out while we still walking down the path instead of just walking it. We walking forward, but we looking back like, well, why did I have to cross that road? And why did I have to go this way? And how come there was a pebble right here that I kicked my toe on, instead of just walking the path, right? So walk your path. Learn the things that you are motivated to learn. Do the things that Spirit is calling for you to do. And know that you will understand it better by and by. By and by, when the morning comes, that's when you'll understand it. You're not going to understand it right now. If he had tried to understand when he was in that basket why my mama don't want me, if he had tried to understand when Oshun brought him and raised him, why am I being raised by somebody else? If he had tried to understand when Obatala came, well, why do I need to learn this? He would have never learned it, but he just did it. Right? He walked the path. He walked the path. And that is what we are being called to do. Walk your path. Don't spend too much time questioning it. Don't spend too much time wondering why this and that happened to you. Don't spend too much time wondering how come this one and that one didn't want you or didn't love you the way you wanted to be loved. Don't spend your time trying to figure out what's going on. Just walk your path and know that you are being set up for greatness. You are being set up for greatness. You are being set up for greatness. Ashe, 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 ashe. We walk in the path. That's right, Saida. We are being set up for greatness. Our statement for today: I am being set up for greatness. I am being set up for greatness. Whatever challenges I'm facing, whatever troubles I'm facing, whatever it is that I'm being sent to learn, I am being set up for greatness. I am being set up to fulfill my destiny. I am being set up to do everything that Spirit is calling for me to do in this life. Dr. Kiana, yes, we are being set up for greatness. Shamika, Leah L., we are being set up for greatness. Kimberly, Saida, Kirsten, Queen Kamisha, we are being set up for greatness. Brother Dr. Billy, you already know, we are being set up for greatness. Shamika, Tisha, Yemiwo, we are being set up for greatness. Laura, Nayo, Superzar, we are being set up for greatness. Charisma, Joy, too blessed to be stressed, you already know, because we're being set up for greatness. V2G, Stephanie Bliss, we are being set up for greatness. Ifafimo Bay, Poor in New York, Asia, Jessica, listen, we're being set up for greatness. Kashia, Ifafumi Cave, Wildflower, Saida, we are being set up. Nia, Auntie Franita, Bliss, we are being set up for greatness. Don't worry about what did or didn't happen. Don't worry about who wasn't rooting you on, Ashley. We are being set up for greatness. Every challenge, every rejection is protection. Every corner that we turn, every stumbling block, setting us up, Tamiko, Kahinde, for greatness. Naja, Lauren, setting us up for greatness. Ashe, 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 ashe. We're being set up for greatness. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged today and every day. And know that you are being set up for greatness. Ashe, 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 ashe. We know that precious element that keeps us cool, calm, and collected as we walk our path, towards our greatness, is that precious element of water. We know that water shall fellow omilo. If we want go wash, yes, it's water we go use. Shall fellow sebe omilo. If we want cook soup, it's water we go use. So we say, Omi tutu, Ashe tutu, Ana tutu, Ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu, bobo egon tutu, bobo risha tutu, emil tutu, bobo wa tutu, ori. Come on and touch that ori. Yes, now we know what Ifa says, that if we need a house, hey, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need a spouse, yes, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need that money, yay, you know we've got to ask our Ori, because it is only through Ori, it is only through our own lens of consciousness and conscience that we are able to recognize when we are being set up for greatness, that we are able to recognize our blessings and utilize them. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Mojuba Olodumare. Ọba aterere káyé. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti orun. Mojuba ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ afọ́kọ yere. Mojuba Orúnmìlà ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Mojuba Ibarumole ojukotun. Mojuba Ibarumole ojukosin. Mojuba ọ̀kanlẹ̀ ní ìrìnwó ìrùnmọ́lẹ̀. Mojuba Akoda, Mojuba Asheda. Mojuba Rebeletu Ife, Mojuba Woni Afinju Eye, Mojuba Egungun Ile. Honor, praise, and exaltation on all of the enlightened ancestors. Call your ancestors. Egungun Bawashe. Egungun Bawashe. Iba Egungun Mope Egungun Bawashe. Baba eni Ije seni Iya eni, ishesheni, isheshe labo, kato borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe, and it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks and we give praise. Adupwe, Mojuba, Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wana La Seku, Mojuba Bobo Borisha, Mojuba Tesho Dara, Nika and Losoro, Mojuba Baba mi Obatala, Epa, Baba Rubo, Epa Orisha, Epa Mole Baba, mi Mojuba Oshunye Reye Yo, Mojuba Shanko Kawo Kabi, Si Mojuba, Ogunye, Omomariwo, Ogumbe, mi Obio She, Beni Akoko, Mojuba Shosi, Remata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba, Olokumo Lagba, Obanani, Oya, Yansa, Bobo Borisha. Kinkamashe. We know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come. And we say Kinkamashe and the name of anyone we want to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinkamashe mio. We say Kosi, Ku, Kosi, Arun, Kosi, Epe, Kosi, Ofo, Kosi, Olopa, Kosi, Idina, Kosi, Wahala, Rara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We call in all blessings. Funwani bobo ire, funwani orire, funwani ilera, funwani alafia, ire o, ire omo, ire aiku fun bobo wa. Asheo, asheo, asheo. So, iba eshu, adupwe. Iba eshu, adupwe. We give thanks and we give praise. We're being set up for greatness. Ashe, we're being set up for greatness. We are so grateful and thankful this morning. African Martial Science, thank you for getting the giving started this morning. If you are feeling blessed being here with the family in the number, you are lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do that right here on YouTube. You can also do so via Cashapp, $IyaFunlayo, Venmo at Ase Ire, or using Funlayo at AseIre.com for PayPal and Zelle. We give thanks for each and every cent and seed that you sow into the ministry, and pray for it to return to you many times over. Ashe, T. McDougal, we're being set up for greatness. Ashe. Yes, Ayana, definitely a similarity in the stories. We love our archetypes. We give thanks. We're being set up for greatness, y'all. Somebody today was wondering about something that happened to them. Somebody today is struggling with that, and I need you to know that you're being set up for greatness. Don't worry about it. Don't lament over it. Don't be sad about it. Right? You are on the path towards your destiny, and we give thanks for you, and we give thanks for the great destiny that you are here to fulfill. Ashe. Now that we have called out, you know what time it is. It's time to listen to that sound deep in our hearts. It's time to listen. So I invite you to come with me behind your own eyes, to close your eyes gently, and to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing all imagery to fade from your mind's eye, allowing it to grow fainter and paler until you are left with a brilliant white in your mind's eye. Hold that white as you feel a wave of relaxation roll down your body, starting at your head, rolling down your neck. Relax. rolling down your arms, relax. Rolling down your torso, relax. Rolling down your legs, relax. Into your feet, relax. You're completely relaxed and released. You feel a wave of empowered Ashe now coming up through your feet, up your legs, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized and empowered. Adupe. We bring our attention now to our outward breath as we prepare to release that which no longer serves in this moment. We breathe out self-pity. We breathe out hopelessness. We breathe out regret. We breathe out sadness. We breathe out hurt. We breathe out alienation. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. State it. I breathe out. Let it go right now. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and forehead, show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire bobo. All blessings. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yes. We breathe in acceptance. Yes. We breathe in power. Yes. We breathe in prosperity. Yes. We breathe in our great destiny. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. Breathe it in right now. Adu puedo, adu puedo, adu puedo. Epa, orisha, orisha, epa. Epa, orisha, orisha, epa. Obatala, Oshala, Orishanla. 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 Epa, baba mio. Epa, Obatala, Obatorisha, bawashe. Ala shofunfun ni suru, bawashe. Bawashe. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. 2. 3. As we release that third breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean forward and back. Let your shoulders roll in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes, those precious windows to the soul. Open them and rejoin the space. Asheo, adupeo, asheo, adupeo. Oh, ibashu. Oh, we give thanks and we give praise. I pray that that journey was as beautiful for you as it was for me. Whatever challenges we are facing, know, yes, Rosie, that we are being set up for greatness. We are being set up for greatness. Whatever challenges we are facing, know that Spirit has got our back and that we are being set up for something beyond what we could ever imagine. As long as we remain faithful, as long as we continue to connect with our ancestors and with our spirits, we are being led on our path, and we give thanks. Thank you again, African Martial Science. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Mama Fatima Bliss, for your offerings. Thank you to those who are giving on other platforms. We pray for your offerings to multiply 1,000,000 times in return to you. And as I remind you, each and every time we come together, the most powerful thing that you have, the most important thing that you have is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention, that tea. And we pray for you to sip it slowly and savor it. We pray for you to spend your time, your energy, and your attention with people who root for you, with people who remind you that you are being set up for greatness, with people who encourage you, with people who see your greatness. As Obatala saw the greatness in that young boy and who are able to open doors for you, with people who speak your names in rooms that you aren't in, with people who pray for you when you don't even know that they're doing it. I give thanks for each and every one of you because I know that you are those people in my life. I give thanks for each and every one of you who has shared this ministry with someone else. I give thanks for each and every one of you who has recommended me to someone for a reading. I give thanks for each and every one of you who have recommended me to speak. I give thanks for each and every one of you who have ever spoken my name in prayer. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I am grateful for you. And I pray your power. I pray your goodness. I pray your prosperity. I pray your joy and happiness. Remember, it ain't all about healing and fixing all the time. We got to have a little bit of fun. I hope that you are having fun this weekend. I pray for your health, your upliftment in every way. I give thanks for you. And I pray goodness over you always. I pray enlightenment and upliftment over your ancestral lineages. I pray for every good thing for each and every one of you right now and always. Ashe, 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 ashe. If you are new to the family at Cabo, welcome, welcome, welcome. We pray if this is your first time with us, it will not be your last. Visit us on over at asheire.com. Get some of this medicine we got for you, including my ebook where you can learn this prayer we say each week for yourself. And join us on June 3rd as we start another round of Yoruba 101. If you have not taken the class as yet, I highly recommend that you come and spend these 4 weeks with us learning the basics of Yoruba language, including reviewing this prayer and other goodies for you. So I'm looking forward to seeing those of you who will be in class with me. You're also lovingly invited to join our student circle, the Akeko Circle. Shout out to all of my Akekos for ongoing learning and togetherness. We get together once a month. We will not be meeting today. Normally we meet the last Sunday of the month. We'll be meeting next Sunday, allowing everyone to enjoy their holiday weekend and have a good time. I pray that you are having a good time. Niv, thank you so much for your offering. Kimberly, thank you for that endorsement of the class. Brother Dr. Billy, one of the star students, we give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for your kind words about the classes. I'm so, so, so glad that they touch you. And I am thankful for each and every one of you. Auntie Franita, thank you so much. We are grateful. We are thankful. We are grateful. We are thankful. We will not be together tomorrow. We're actually going to be going into a new format for Monday mornings, which I'm excited to introduce to you on the first Monday in June. So I look forward to being with you then. And you know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe, north and south now. Ashe, Ashe, Ire. I do pray, family. O Dabo.